All right, good morning, everybody. It just hit 6 o'clock, so I did explain a little bit earlier, but if you just jumped on board, today's workout gives you the opportunity to work with sliders or something like a slider. So sliders, if you're looking to use them, but you don't have them, you can use a paper plate on carpet, you can use a rag on hardwood, or you can do this workout with no sliders at all. It's not a big deal. We have another set that's going to call for a deadlift. So you're going to want something heavy or a couple of dumbbells. That deadlift is followed by a bicep curl. And then we'll also be doing some rows, some Renegade rows there. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, grab for something like water bottles or something that's going to give you a little bit of weight or give you a little bit of focus when we're doing those rows. All right, let's do this. Let's start with a nice big morning stretch. Reach high to the sky. Taking a deep breath. Reach a little bit higher. Feel that nice stretch in your abs, long spine, and relax down. Head down towards the ground. Start rounding your back. Exhale into the stretch. Walk yourself to the right side. Focus the stretch down the right leg. And then make it over to the left side. Find yourself right back in the center. Bend your knees, come on down in a nice low squat. Keep your heels on the ground. And then straighten your legs. We're gonna go for 3 of these. And right back down to that nice low seat. Help those hips open up. And then straighten your legs. Last one here. You're sitting down nice and low. Your heels are on the ground. Maybe you wanna separate your knees a little bit more to get a deeper stretch in your hips. Holding here for this last one. And hands down. And straight legs. And then soften those knees and round your back, slowly coming up so you're finally standing. And let's bring our shoulders back and around in little circles. Start waking things up. And forward. And nice big arm circles back. Going for a swim. And change directions. And we're going to stop here in the front, separate our arms, give me a pulse and an exchange. One more on each side. And stop in the center, open the chest, and then round your back. Open the chest, and round the back. This will be our last one, and round your back. And reach on over, nice big side stretch. And switch, and switch, and switch. Come right back up, right, and put those hands on your hips. Let's move around town. And let's change directions. And let's bring those knees together, shake them up. And change directions. Come all the way upright, place your heel on the ground. Keep that leg straight, your back leg is bent. Come leaning down into it so you can feel a nice stretch in your calf and hamstring. Tilting the toe up is gonna give you a deeper stretch. And release, let's take it over to the other side. And release, come on up, grab a hold of that right foot. Let's get our quads a little bit of a stretch. And switch to the other side. Good morning, Delia. And release, take it wide. Let's shift our weight from side to side. Feel a little stretch in the inner thigh. Last couple here. We'll end nice straight leg stretch. All right, guys, rest it. I forgot to take my sweater off and promptly I start getting hot. Okay, so first set out of 3. We're gonna be working climbers. So I've got sliders, I'll demonstrate with them. But again, all of these moves can be done without sliders. We're gonna be working a mountain climber. We're going to be starting down the high plank, pulling those knees forward. If you're not working with sliders, lose them. Work your climbers here without. You could do this on your elbow as well. If you're not on your wrist or shoulder, on your back for bicycles. Next move, back lunges. Again, we'll use sliders for this. I actually prefer one slider for my back lunge. You're going to head down and then right back up. We have 4 rounds today, so if you're using sliders, even if you're not, we'll stay on the same leg today. We'll alternate every other. Next move, we have a plank jack. Sliders on. We're heading down, and we're doing our splits. We're not using sliders. We're working a traditional jack, or a tap out, or a hold. If you're not on your shoulders again, you're going to be here, reaching ankles high. And then our last one, we're going to be doing hamstring curls. Heels on, hips up. We push out and in with sliders. No sliders. We're staying up in bridge, tapping the heel out and in, or just working our traditional bridge. Okay, guys, those are our 4 moves. We're starting with mountain climbers, move into back lunges, plank jacks, hamstring curls. Sound like a plan, Stan? Okay, you ready? Linda's ready. Let's get me that clock. We're going for 30 seconds. Find yourself ready. Here we go. Again, it's fine if you're not using sliders or if you need to be on your back for bikes. You own your exercise and go for it. Nice start already. Okay, I see where we're going to be today. I got 10 seconds. Take some deep breaths. There is no transition time for you today, so start thinking about those back lunges. We're going to go right into that. Here we go. Back lunge on that right leg. Again, no slider, no problem. If you aren't doing lunges, I should have offered you an alternative. Squat and kick back. 5 seconds. Plank jacks, here we go. We're heading down. Working our jacks or our splits on the sliders. Tap out or hold. You've got alternatives. Halfway point already. Yes, we can go quick today. Keep it coming, 10 seconds. Start thinking about hamstring curls. And here we go, hips are high. Hamstring curls. If we are not using sliders, keep your hips high. Heel tap or hip raises. 10 seconds here. Start thinking about those mountain climbers again. We're going to go into round 2 next. And back at it, climbers. So round 2, you're warmed up and you're ready to go beast mode, right? So go ahead and pick yourself up a little bit of a better pace. Start going crazy. You got 15 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. You're doing awesome. You're starting to think about that back lunge. It's happening on the left leg. Come on up, back lunge. Left side. Lunges look good today. Alternative to the lunge would be your squat and your kick back. No sliders, no problem, right? We got this. Got 5 seconds here. And we're thinking about that plank jack. And here we go, plank jack. You can do that high or low. Make it a tap. Keep it up, folks. You're doing awesome. 10 seconds. I got one more move. I'll give you a mini little break after that. Hamstring curls are coming. And here we go. Alternatives are okay, remember. You know your move, own it. I got 10 seconds here and I promise a mini break. I am gonna give you a little bit of a reset after this. 5 seconds to complete. Let's go for 3, 2, take a quick break. All right, how was that? You guys did awesome. That was 4 minutes straight, no stop. So I thought I'd give you a little shake it off, right? We got that set again. That's only 2 out of 4. So we're gonna be going back to our climbers, back lunges, plank jacks, hamstring curls after this little break. Oh yeah, you all look like you got a little cup of coffee in you now. Let's get started in 8 seconds, 5 seconds. Oh, here we go, guys. Climber ready. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Climbers. If you're working those bikes just as hard, right? There we go. My mountain climbers, keep those shoulders forward. Halfway there already. Good pace on you, Dahlia. Good job. 10 seconds. We're starting to think about our back lunges. That's going to happen again on that right leg first. And here we go. Back lunge. Remember, when you back lunge, you are bending that back leg. It's not enough to just kick it back there straight, right? We got to drop that leg. Halfway point. You've got 10 seconds sitting on the clock. We're thinking about our plank jacks next. And here we go. If you're using sliders, it's a split. If you're on your back, you have your legs elevated. Halfway point. Good pump, T. Nice job. Keep your business alive, guys. We got hamstring curls coming up next. And here we go. Hips are high. Ten seconds here. We got one more round. We're gonna wrap things up after this. Mountain climbers, here we go. "20 seconds here, guys. I love your bicycles, Linda. 10 seconds, keep it up. This is the last time you perform this move today. We're thinking about back lunges on our left leg to wrap our lunges up today. Here we go, back lunge. Lift. Remember, we're getting a fold in that back leg. You're at your halfway point with the lunge. 1 rep at a time. I see some nice controlled moves. 5 seconds. Thinking about those plank jacks. Last opportunity here. Let's go. Alternatives to tap your foot or hold the plank. You are halfway there. Keep it up, let's do this. We got our hamstring curls to be our last move here. And here we go, hamstring curls or our tap out, heel taps. You've got about 10 seconds to wrap this one up. You're already on your back, so we're gonna stay down here for a second. Rest, we're gonna be working some abs in between our sets today. So for this first exercise, we're gonna be doing our single knee tucks here. Okay, we got 30 seconds on the right leg, 30 seconds on the left leg. Are you ready? Yes, you're ready. Of course you're ready. 5 seconds. Sit-ups, single leg. Here we go. Right leg, knee tuck. If we're not doing the full sit-up, this can be done as a crunch, absolutely. Just slow down your pace a little bit. You can bend your knee if it's hard on your back. Halfway point. In 1 minute, we should be able to get a nice little belly burn. At this next bell, we change legs, but keep going, right? Here we go, left side. You will get a little baby break after this as we transition to your next set. Should start feeling a belly burn any second now. Got 15 seconds to go. Keep it up. Sit up, knee tuck, 10 seconds. You got this, Linda, keep going. I bet y'all need a break, let's take it. Okay, looking at the clock, this is not gonna work with our timing, so I'm gonna switch it up, give us 2 rounds, which means you gotta give me beast mode for 2 rounds, not 4. First exercise in set 2, we have squat jumps. They look like this. If we are not doing our squat jump, then do full body extensions coming all the way up to your toes, or just a pulse and a lift. Next move, I have a curtsy. Come down for our curtsy, same leg. Does a side kick, no bend in that side kick, straight leg kicks, okay? The second round, we'll do your other side. Next, we're gonna be doing our donkey kicks. If you have a weight, you can put it in between your knee. We're gonna work that right leg, then work our left leg. That one's not too bad, huh? All right, let's get ready for our squat jumps. Take a breath, shake it off. No, you only have 2 rounds here. We're going in 5. Let's go. Be gentle on your joints as you land. I want you to land softly right back into a squat, and then take off like a rocket ship. We are not jumping. Remember, you can go for your full body extensions, nice fast-paced movement, or just give me a pulse and a lift. I got 10 seconds here. You're starting to think about your curtsy. We will alternate our legs when we do our curtsy. Here we go. Curtsy, leg lift. Change legs. No curtsy, no problem. Focus on your straight side kicks. 10 seconds. After this exercise, we'll be on the ground for the next 2 with donkey kicks. Head down, here we go. Donkey kick, right leg. You are halfway through that donkey kick. Keeping your leg bent. Be ready to change legs, keep the move. Here we go, left side. No time to rest, right? You don't have to go real fast, but just keep yourself moving. Halfway point, you should be feeling the glutes every single time. 10 seconds, guys. We're thinking about jumping right back into those jump squats after this. Here we go. We're right back on our feet, working our jumps. You are halfway there already. Take off like a rocket ship. Every single rep is explosive, challenging. 5 seconds here. We're gonna be working that curtsy leg lift next. Here we go, curtsy, lift. You definitely do not need to speed through this guy, especially if you're dealing with balance issues. We do this to do a little bit of a balance check. 10 seconds. After this, we're heading down to the ground for donkey kicks. Okay, guys, let's go. Right side. Exhale as you kick that leg up. Like I said, I want you feeling every single rep. Limit your arching back, tight tummy, strong core. 5 seconds here. At the bell, we change legs. Left side. Here we go. You're doing an amazing job. You're halfway there. 10 seconds. After this, we're gonna go right onto our back and into our 1 minute of abs, okay? Head down onto your back. Here we go. Single knee tuck. Right side. Again, crunching is fine. Keep it on that right side. 10 seconds on this side. Transition legs, left side, keeping the movement. You're looking good. I like the pace. Fight through it even if your abs are getting a little tight. That's the point. We want to get through that part. That's the important milestone in any exercise. You got to work on through it. 10 seconds. You're going to earn yourself a little break in 5, 3, 2, break time. All right, guys, recover. Let's go through your last set. So this is what I got going on for circuit 3. Circuit 3, we're going to be using some dumbbells. So hopefully you have those nearby. We're going to be working a deadlift and a bicep curl. I'd like to show deadlifts from the side. So deadlifts, I'm going to keep my knees soft. I'm going to sit my booty back, keeping my back straight, and then squeeze my glutes to come up top, work my bicep curl, and then right back down for another rep, okay? If it hurts your back to do deadlifts, then you can focus on a squat, traditional squat, and do your bicep curl at the top. Next move, Renegade rows. You're down on the ground. No push-up unless you want it. Maybe Scramontis wants a push-up. You're working your rows. You could do this on your knees, of course, or you can do a bent over row here up top, either alternating or double. Next move, side bends or upright. Tick-tock, my hips aren't moving. I'm not lifting a heel. I'm not really yanking down or lifting my weight. Just stay very stable, small movement, lots of work. Next exercise, bridge hold chest press. So I'm on the ground, bridge hold, working my chest press. All right, guys, we have at least 2 rounds here. 1 more round of abs after this, and I have a feeling you're gonna be done. So deadlift, bicep curl to begin. All right. Set yourself up, nice strong body. Head down for that deadlift, squeeze your glutes, get that bicep curl up top. Again, alternative to the deadlift, just focus on the squat, bicep curl up top. Lauren and Courtney, you could be doing a single leg also. But no, it's okay, keep going, you're already almost done. I just saw you a little late. Renegade rows coming up, head down, let's go. 1 pull at a time. If you need a challenge, add a push-up. If you need it to be easier, go to your knees, okay? If you're off your wrist, then come up with a bent over row. You have 10 seconds here. And upright, here we go, tick-tock, side to side. Those of you using a single weight, go to one side only. That's Lauren and Courtney for sure. Some of you may have a single weight, just do the one side. Next round, we'll do the other side. Good, nice job. 10 seconds. We're thinking about our chest press. We're gonna be on the ground with our hips raised high. Head down, guys. High bridge, chest press. Squeeze your glutes. You're holding your nice strong bridge. second bell. Let's do it again. Come on up. Let's work that deadlift and bicep curl. Make sure you're not rounding your back as you head down. I want you to keep it straight. 5 seconds. Good adjustment. I saw a few of you adjust. Renegade rows. Let's hit the ground. High plank. Working the row. Down to the knees if you need a little support. Or totally up in all fours makes it a little bit easier for sure. You have 10 seconds, guys. Thinking about side bends, those are coming up next. Come on up, side bends. Again, if you're using a single weight, obviously you should be on the other side. Little to no hip movement. You are thinking about your obliques, your side abs, right? You want to feel a nice dig right in the side of your belly. 10 seconds. We're thinking about our bridge and our chest press. That one's coming up next. And here we go. Head down to the ground carefully. Find the bridge. And then focus on your lifts. Seconds. Lose the weights. Let's get our sit-ups on. Here we go. Right leg. Knee tuck. You can use your arms if you start to fatigue. There's no need for a twist or anything fancy here. You're just bringing the knee straight into your chest. At this next bell, prepare to change legs. Left side. Here we go. You're doing great. You're halfway there. 10 seconds, folks. You got a nice little break coming. Take a rest. All right, guys, that was awesome. You did amazing. I've got 4 minutes left, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes of workout left for you, okay? So what that looks like, since we only did the 2 rounds, because that was me keeping conservative, I wanted to make sure to get it all done. With our 4 minutes, we're going to take those last 2 sets. We're going to do them straight through, okay? That's 4 minutes straight through, one time. We'll get it done. So as review, squat jumps, curtsy, to a side lift. We got donkey kicks. We got a deadlift. We got a renegade row, side bends, and then we'll end on our bridge hold. No abs, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with our nice explosive squat jumps. Lose the weights for this unless you're really wanting to be wild and getting crazy. You can hold on to that. Otherwise, prepare for some explosive jumps. Let's go. Jumps. We have 30 seconds. You will not perform this again today. If you're not jumping, full body extensions, you need to slow down, take a pulse and a lift, right? I don't care where you're at as long as you feel challenged today. You pick your move and you own it. You're looking awesome, folks. 10 seconds and you will do this again. You'll get a slow down when we start into our curtsies. And in fact, let's lose the leg raise, just focus curtsy. Here we go. Alternate your curtsies, no leg lift. If you can't curtsy, you can just do your leg lift as an alternative. Otherwise, focus curtsy. Here we go. 10 seconds left with the curtsies. After this, we have our set of donkey kicks. Prepare to hit the ground in all fours as we work that donkey kick. Head down. Here we go. Right leg. Again, every single rep, every time you lift that knee, you should feel something. 10 seconds. Without a break, we're going to transition onto that left leg. Left side, donkey kick. You are halfway there. This is working out perfectly today. 10 seconds. Start thinking about your deadlift, guys. We're heading up for our deadlift. Reaching for weights. Set yourself up. You don't need a million reps to be effective. You just need good ones. So focus your energy on your form. Hamstrings, glutes, biceps. 5 seconds. Thinking about Renegade rows. Head down, guys. Let's go rows. Find your high plank. Halfway point. That's a 10-second bell right there. Upright side bends. Single dumbbell, guys, I'll give you a switch at the halfway point. Halfway point. We've got a perfect way to wrap things up. We're gonna get down into that bridge hold, working that chest press. Let's head down. Find your bridge, stabilize your foundation, and then get yourself to work. Ten seconds. And rest, recover, guys. Stay down on the ground. I'll get you started on your stretch there. Recover. Lose your weight. Grab a hold of your shins. Give a nice little pull. Maybe rock your body gently side to side. Massage it out. Let's extend up both legs. Point and flex your feet. Hold for a moment in each position. And next, pull your legs down a little closer to your face. Release the left leg down, but keep that right knee in. And let's exchange. Bring that left knee in, right leg down. And both knees in. Let's rock our body forward and back, and all the way up so you are seated. Let's give our legs a nice little hug. Oh, pull away, tuck your chin, stretch your back and shoulders. And release, extend out your legs, guys. Let's take a deep breath. You're gonna go on with your day. High to the sky, and exhale, reach. One more time, deep breath in, and exhale out. And resting. Well done today. Thanks for sticking with us as we made some adjustments in the time. You guys did great.
Thanks, Jenny.
Bye, Kim B. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kim. Bye, Stramontes.
Thank you.
IT.